Yo, what is up YouTube? I'm just gonna make a quick update right here. I just wanted to make sure I had this footage somewhere in the future whenever I make it so I can look back on it. Um, if you look, it is currently 1:44 into the morning right now. About to head to bed, had a pretty big work day. Um, as you can see here, I have all my editing not done yet. I have my microphones. I had my script on the iPad before. This is my workspace right here. I was gonna clean it up for the video, but I mean, if I'm really just being honest, I wanted to make sure I remember this desk right here, the desk that all the work happened on. So that time is becoming so valuable right now. I literally am staying up till 1:44 in the morning. Um, Definitely taking some sort of toll on my body. Like, I feel it differently. School's incredibly hard to focus on because I'm so focused on, starting my, rush wake, which is a wakeboarding park. There's just so incredibly amount of work. I'd say probably 5 times so far. I'm like, oh crap, this is more work than I thought. It's gonna be even double work than I thought. So, meaning that 5 different times my expectation has been doubled of the work I have to do. So I went in thinking this, and then I'm like, oh crap, it actually is gonna take double that. I'm like, okay, I gotta get focused. And then, oh shoot, I have to double this work in order for it to happen. Like, oh shoot, I have to double that work. And it is insane how hard of a journey it is for a 17-year-old to raise. It's looking at like $2.5 million right now in order for it to be brought to life. But I've made my pitch deck, I've made my financial spreadsheet, which I will pull up on the computer. I've made all that. I am super pumped that I pulled the all-nighter, or the 2 in the morning, 1:40 in the morning, last night to submit my application to Demo Day. Demo Day is pretty much where I can pitch my business plan of Rush Wake of the wakeboarding water park to actual investors over a Zoom call. It's a really big deal. There will actually be other public people watching it live happen in the other part of the Zoom call. That's pretty cool. I have people coming to see me and 5 other people who got accepted to pitch to real investors. That's pretty cool. So right here is my financial plan. It just on the bottom, it includes the raw capital expenditures, which is pretty much right here, how much money I need for it to go, which is right there. And this is all of my numbers right here, all of my numbers of everything I need. And each triangle is a note, so I can tell how much it cost and why. So right here, 7 lights for that amount, so I can keep track of everything. I have a conservative case, a base case, and a bull case for pretty much if our business does less than what I think, if it does what I think, and if it does more than what I think. And then I have our depreciation right here, which is how much money we will need to spend per year on depreciation, which is pretty much if you bought something, how much per year it will be expected to lose. Like if I buy a table, and the table lasts 5 years, and I bought it for $100, the depreciation over all the 5 years would be $20. It would depreciate $20 per year. I have a pitch deck, right here. I made it on Canva. I thought it was really good. Rush Rake, it shows everything through here. I thought it was really good until I sent it to my mentor/advisor in my program, and then in return I got about a 800-word response on how it should be better and how it pretty much is not good, which part of me feels bad because I put a lot of time into this, spending till like 2 in the morning. But part of me is happy because I get real feedback. And then again, my expectation of how much work this is going to take doubled once again. I just want to put this out here that I'm not filming my vlogging or my personal life enough as I want to, because, this is so much value whenever I get older, and I really don't know what's gonna happen. There's days where I actually think it's gonna come true, and I'm pumped, like, oh man, I'm right there, I'm right there. And then there's days where it hits me, my expectations get doubled of the work that I have to do, and I'm like, oh man, it's never gonna happen. A lot of ups, a lot of downs. Um, a lesson I would try to take away today is that networking is so, so, so incredibly helpful. I think I mentioned this in my last video a while ago when I was handing out flyers, and that did not do good. I think I only got 3 people to fill out my form, which I stopped doing currently because it was costing me $100 per month for a website, which I can't really pay for that right now. But I'm trying to pump out as much social media as I can on my actual accounts, my business accounts, Rushwake. If you want to go check me out there, see what I'm doing over there. That's where I'm actually going to be posting quality content. Opposed to here where I'm just getting a personal view of everything. And yeah, I probably am talking a little bit different now. It's really late. I look probably horrible. I am tired. But yeah, I worked literally 10 hours yesterday, and keep in mind, I have an hour drive to and from school, and school was like 7.5 hours. So yeah, that is a big work day, working pretty much every second of the day. Time is going to be really, really crunched lately. I don't know how I'm going to do it, and I don't know how I'm going to do it in time. I'm a junior right now. I'm pretty stressing out because um a while ago, before my expectations kept getting doubled when I thought it was a little bit simpler. I thought I could open up the park at least by the end of my senior year, so I'd be a little bit more confident, if I go to college, um or if that's a reason not to go to college, I'll have all that ready. um it's a lot more safer if I know it's up and running and I know I'm going to be getting the cash flow monthly before I go into college, if I do go. And yeah, there's just so much pressure from everyone, from parents, friends, literally anyone, anything you could think of to invest time to them, hang out with them. I'm not saying it's a bad thing, I'm just saying that there's so much things I can and should be doing with my time that there is just not enough time to do everything in a 24-hour period. And yes, if you work harder, you can squeeze so much, an unbelievable amount of more stuff into that 24-hour period. But now I'm getting to the point where I am getting better at working. I'm working more efficiently, I'm working in the gaps, I'm working every chance I can get, and still 24 hours is not enough time. But yeah, that's just kind of where I'm at now. I'm talking to my business teacher, I guess you could call him, in school. He is a investment banker. He was actually really excited about my program or what I'm trying to do, because, not many people my age are trying to raise $2.5 million and start a business. He was pretty pumped. He has a connection that he is sharing with me, which is awesome. I'm getting in contact with more people, growing my network, which is awesome. And I kind of feel like I'm just kind of yapping and talking a lot right now. So yeah, that's where I am. And like always, I'll keep you all updated on everything. Not in a special format, but just telling you all what's going on. And hopefully when I'm older and whenever this all comes together somehow, after mentally and physically pushing myself to the max, I'll be happy that I did it. And yeah.